So I can, here I found I could do this. So excited. Hi, it's me, Erin, and I'm so excited to share my presentation with you. So there's a lot to share, so we better get started. So this is the redesign of the Adams County, Iowa website. So I first started, this is what we were supposed to do, that we were supposed to make 5 pages for desktop and mobile. I got some information. I first researched on how to make my project flow the way it needed to, and information about Iowa. I researched and found website ideas that I liked. Like I really like the large images, and I really liked this navigation. These are things that I didn't like. Too much going on. Not the contrast is crazy. It's legible. I don't really like the swoopy thing. So then I got to do my sketches and kind of rough guess out how I wanted to make my project go. So those are my sketches, and then we turned that from pencil and paper into digital. So these are all my wireframes. Those were mobile. These are my desktop wireframes. These are the color palettes that I was thinking I might use and I ended up sticking with. These are, they're kind of natural, and Adams County, Iowa is like corn and country and a really rural area, and so that's what I kind of went for, natural kind of colors, I guess. And then these are the fonts that I chose. I mainly just used this one, was priority kind of a lot, and then that's the logo that I designed. This really helped. The flowchart really helped me because I didn't do it the first time right, and I kind of redid it, and so it really helped to figure out where things would go. It was just my roadmap, so I knew where to put things and how to get to things. These are my scenarios. This one was looking to vote, how to vote, information to vote. This one was looking for information to get our driver's license, and this one was looking for family history pictures. And so we did the testing. They were able to find the history, find the pictures, the photos, and then here he was able to find the location where to vote. I was curious if my search bar would be good and understandable, and they figured that right out. And this person was looking on how to do your driver's license, so they were all able to find everything. So I was super excited. These are just kind of some experimenting with the colors and the layouts. These are photos that I kind of grabbed so that I kind of knew what images I wanted and where I would put them in things, and I labeled them with the different categories. And so mobile goes on and on and on, and so this is just kind of my rough draft of how I wanted things to go. And there's lots of places where things are duplicated. I was just plugging things in. Okay, and this is the desktop version. And there are some similarities. I think my final, I pretty much have everything different. And so these are the finals. They're really small, but I wanted to show this is the whole thing from the top all the way down to the footer. And so this is the home, the voter, the driver's test, the photo, and the building permit. And then this is the close-up. So you can see this is the information that is special to the home page. And then these are all ones that kind of relate. I hope that makes sense. So this is the top of the election. So this is the election information. And then the rest of the page would have education or things that kind of went to that area on the flowchart. And then here's the photo one, and the driver test, and the zoning one. And then these are the desktops. They're just squished kind of so that, I mean, they're not squished, but they're just smaller. But this is the whole desktop screen. And so like this is kind of easier. This is the home page. And so this is my menu, and then these are the things like they were doing this. This is the healthcare. This is the elections. So this is the courthouse, the government news, things outdoors. This is the history and their maps and the annual reports. These go right pretty much along with my flowcharts, I believe. So then this is the driver's test, and then they had this is the healthcare again, the demographics, and then this is their meetings, and you know, I try to go right along with my flow chart. Okay, so that is the end of my presentation, except for if you have just briefly a second, I wanted to show these are the pages. So here's what they would look like on mobile. That's the home page, would look like that. This is the election page. I'm just going to scroll through really quickly because I'm sure I'm going to run out of time. Here's the driver's test. Here is the history of the photos and some other things that was an about page. And here's the permits. So you can see that it's like a phone, goes on and on and on. Here's the desktop. Versions, healthcare, and that's the footer. Here's the candidates, the election page, election information. Here is the driver's test, all the driver's information, and then the healthcare one again, the demographics, their board meetings. That was really popular on their website. I kind of had a topic and I would look on their website and search that information. Here's the photos, and then they can click on if they want to find the city year. Here's maps of the area, their annual reports. And then the last one is the permits. So they could pick a building, a permit, and apply. And then there's other kinds of permits that they could get. This is their financial report. And then legal, city websites, and then housing restoration project. That's my project. I really enjoyed it. I hope you like it. I thought it turned out really good, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Bye.